Hi friends, it's me, Miss Yolanda, and we're talking about vegetables. Do you remember what a vegetable is? It's a part of the plant you eat, right? And the last time we were in the video together, I showed you vegetables from my kitchen and I cut into them. Today, I'm going to show you vegetables in my garden. I have a big garden and I have lots of vegetables that I'm growing. So I have on my gardening gloves and I have a pair of shears so I can show you some vegetables and cut them off the plant so you can see what they look like when they're growing on a plant. The first one I'm going to show you are over here behind me. Do you know what these are? They're carrots. All of that are carrots. Carrots are a root vegetable. The part that is green that grows above, we don't really eat that part. It's the part in the ground, the root, that we eat. Would you like to see one? We'll pull one up. Here we go. Here is a carrot. Do you like carrots? I love carrots. Now this carrot, it's really fat, but it's not very long. I could have probably left it in the ground longer to grow, to get bigger, but I can eat it when it's small like this. I need to wash it though, right? Carrot. Let's see what else I have over here. Do you remember me talking about an onion? Let me show you what an onion looks like in the ground. This right here is the top of an onion. Now the big bulb of the onion is underground. I'm not going to pull one out because it's just not ready. And I want it to stay in the ground and grow bigger. All right, let's see what else I have over here. Ooh, here's a good one. Do you see this big leafy plant here? This is called celery. These are stalks of celery. I'm going to cut one for you so you can see it. Find a good one. Nice tall one here. I did it. Celery. Do you like celery? I love celery. My tortoise loves celery too. Celery. Now over here is my big tomato plant. See if we can find some tomatoes on it. Here's some tomatoes. They're still green. When they start to turn red, I can pick them. Tomatoes are actually considered a fruit because they grow from a flower. See, here's a tomato flower. But nutritionally, tomatoes are more like a vegetable. So you could call it a fruit. You could also call it a vegetable. All right, you ready to see more in my garden? I'm going to show you my artichoke plant. Now my artichoke plant is dying. This is an artichoke. I let it blossom into a flower. You can see the flower there. When an artichoke is growing and it produces the vegetable here, or the flower, before it flowers, you can eat it. Once it flowers, you can't eat it anymore. So this artichoke plant is dying. But if you look down here, this is a new artichoke plant that is growing from the dying one. So I'm going to have more come up, which is pretty cool. Now hiding here, I have some Swiss chard. Can you see that? This is kind of like lettuce, Swiss chard. It's really yummy to eat. All right, and here I have my okra plant. Look at the beautiful flower on the okra. And here is the okra. I don't know if you can see that okra. Here's one you can see. Can you see that okra? I just cut it right there and I have an okra. And down here, this is a potato plant. Do you see all of this dying right here, all this brown? When all the leaves on a potato plant begin to die, that means that potatoes are ready to grow. Let's see if I can find a potato here in the ground. I have to dig in the dirt to find a potato. Because they're root vegetables, they are buried deep within the dirt. I've already pulled up a lot of potatoes, but I know there are more down here. Oh, I got one. Potato. Isn't that neat? There are so many potatoes under here. Let's see what else I have. I have some spinach growing right here. There's a spinach plant. I can just pull off the leaf, and I have spinach. And another plant that I love, another vegetable that I have, is cucumber. Do you want to see my cucumber plant? The cucumber produces a big, beautiful vine. And from it are cucumbers. Let's see if we can find a cucumber. There's a cucumber. Do you see that? I have one more plant to show you. Bell pepper. Do you want to see what a bell pepper looks like when it's growing? Here's a bell pepper right there. All right, friends. I really enjoyed showing you my garden. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.